Another word for it.
Which one is concrete? Objective or subjective? So objective is concrete. All right. Subjective is how you personally feel about something, right? Your own perception, right?
Correct.
Not based on any objective evidence, but based on your own subjective opinions and beliefs of what's happening, right? You're a lieutenant, right?
Yes.
How many ranks are there above lieutenant in Cook County?
That's it. It's your last merit rank.
So you're the highest.
Yes.
As a lieutenant, I imagine you only became a lieutenant recently?
No.
How long ago did you become a lieutenant?
22 years ago.
Are you familiar with the Fourth Amendment, by the way?
Vaguely.
What does it say in your own vague terms?
No illegal search and seizure.
Right. Unless there's...
Probable cause.
Or...
That's about all I know.
Okay. All right. Good enough. What lawful basis was there for you to ask for her ID?
I don't know.
Oh, hell no!
What lawful basis was there for you to demand her ID?
I don't know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What lawful basis was there for you to put her in handcuffs in response to her not giving you her ID?
I don't know.
Hey!
What lawful basis was there for you to put her in handcuffs?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
You don't remember Ms. Berquist asking you if you're familiar with the Fourth Amendment?
I don't recall.
All right. If I tell you that your answer was, oh great, why do we always get the crazies? Would you dispute that?
No.
Does that sound like something you would say to somebody?
That's something I did say that day, yes.
You remember saying that?
Yes.
Why is it that you felt she was one of the crazies?
When people act in a way that is not in their best interest.
How is she acting that was not in her best interest?
Well, at any time, all she had to do was identify herself. We could have done our report and everything could have gone the own.
Is that what you expected her to do? To comply?
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you agree with me that the only time you get to arrest somebody is if you have probable cause that they committed a crime?
Yes.
Did you arrest her?
We detained her.
Did you hear my question?
I did.
Did you arrest her? It's a yes or no.
No.
What's the difference between arrest and detain?
I don't know.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Even though you don't know the difference between detain and arrest, your testimony here today is that you detained her but did not arrest her?
Yes.
Is there any training required to become a lieutenant in Cook County? Answer no.
Yes.
As a lieutenant, you are a supervisor to other people, right?
Yes.
Because you work in the Cook County Sheriff's Office, right?
Yes.
And that's a paramilitary organization, is it not? How many people answer to you in this entire county?
Just this facility.
Let's say just this facility, sure.
55.
Yeah, 55 people answer to you. What would you do if one of those people said to you, what's the difference between arrest and detain? What would your answer be?
All legal.
Mr. Gordon, seated to your left?
No. Sheriff has their own legal.
Oh, their own legal who helps them understand things like the difference between arrest and detain?
Yes.
Gotcha. Was there a lawful basis to handcuff her?
Yes.
And what was that lawful basis?
Officer safety.
Is there a law that requires people to identify themselves when requested by law enforcement?
I don't know.
You've never read anybody their Miranda rights?
No.
Have you ever arrested anybody?
No.
Other than Ms. Berquist?
No.
She's the only person you've ever arrested?
Yes. And that was a detainment.
Right, and again, just so we're very clear about this, you're making that distinction, but you don't know the difference between the two.
Correct.
Is this nigga serious?